Yo, what's going on, guys? This is Derek. Before I start the video, if you guys need any custom-built computers or any parts, please check out CHQStore.com or check out our eBay store, please. Alright, enjoy the video. Yo, what's going on, guys? This is my room. Made some improvements, definitely. I don't know if you ever tell. So, first, let's start over here. So, here are my workbenches that my brother and I made. Right, technically my brother. He helped me out a lot. There's some extra parts. Should be like a CPU back there, motherboard, stuff, building a second keyboard right now. 6-7 gram with lavenders, lubed. So, my nightstand, etc. Some smelly stuff. My RGB controller. Stay. Yeah, we have like CPUs up here, like a little i3, a A10 APU, which I might use that for another guy, some other Hot Wheel stuff, Ryzen boxes. So the new addition. And look at the Linus. Hi, Linus. The new addition to this is going to be the workstation, I guess, setup per se, or my networking setup. So right now, currently, I'm running two PCs at the moment. That's a Netgear WAX202 access point Wi-Fi 6, pretty worth. Got it for about $35 off the depot. They go for like $100. Surprised that they had it there. So pretty much this guy's actually my router. Yeah. At first my coworker's like, dude, just build one. Like, okay, I will. So I did. Pretty worth. I can do performing just fine. I made my own, not really made my own IP, but I changed my IP to do something different. So my public IP is different now. It's pretty dope. So, and also I had the built-in VPN, ad guard, etc. So that's rocking an i5-7400 with a H110 board from ASUS, 16 gig RAM and like a 240 gig SSD, which in a gigabit dual port PCE card. So pretty worth. By the way, I got this whole computer except for the card for the internet, or the network card, but I got the bidder for about $40. This guy, this is a long project. This guy is actually a 12900 ES sample, a engineering sample. I got that from work. Yeah, this has a 1200K pretty much, but like clocked low, very low. 64 gigs RAM running at 3800 megahertz, so those are actually sets and B dies. 500 gig NVMe. Yeah, 240 gig for some other programs. I'm gonna run in a VM. Then I have 4 terabyte hard drives in Ruyjin 1, so about 10.9 terabytes worth of storage for NAS. So that's pretty dope. And then there's a little switch back there. Don't worry about my wired match, okay? I'll fix this because I need to add one of these down the bottom. So, yeah. So, look, we have the modified switch. Love this thing. One upgrade to a Steam Deck at one point. Gladius 2. Oh, check remote. Probably one of the best Switch controllers I ever bought for like $18. Pretty worth, I have to admit. Now, belong to the main setup. So, made some upgrades. The biggest thing was the Audio-Technica AT2040. I love this microphone. My AT2020 died on me, so I was like, hey, why not for Christmas? Just go for that. Pretty worth microphone, actually. I was pretty impressed with it. I like how it's downwards, not in your face. Downwards so you can actually talk, and also you can play games at the Steam Deck time. We do have Cyberpunk running in the background. So there goes the Cyberpunk. And then these are new. These are actually newer. I think I'll put a picture on the screen, but my boss gave me these, so I was like, hey, dude, hey Derek, like I know you stream, just go for this. Like, okay, cool. So he gave me those. So also, what's new is the monitors. Before I had 3 of these, and now these are MAG G24Cs. They're a bit better. They're frameless, so there's no bezel at all. They're 144 Hz, 1 millisecond response time at 1080p. Now, hear me out. Hear me out. This thing is upgraded a little bit. This has a Ryzen 9 5900X, overclocked to 4.6 gigahertz on the dynamic OC, and I have just PBO stock. So for now, I have 64 gigs RAM running at 4,000 megahertz. Not really though. It's running at 33 megahertz, but at least it can go up to 4,000 if I wanted to. I have about 16 terabytes of storage in this thing. Don't question why, because I work for a place that can get storage for pretty cheap. So, yeah. I have a Ruyjin 1 ASUS cooler. You can tell by everything's all ASUS. So I have a Helios case. That is actually a ASUS RTX 3090 gaming OC. Yes, you can sell the 1080 3090. Doesn't make any sense. I mean, for frames, why not? That's a stock with a custom fan curve, and then I have a I have an ASUS THOR 1200 watt 80 plus platinum power supply. So everything's raw, of course. So, and then I have a dark hero board from ASUS X570. So it's pretty good. With these fans are actually the ASUS Sigma fans, so they look pretty freaking nice in the build. So, then we have the Gladius 3. This is probably one of the best mounts I ever had. This pretty nice. I like it. Then we got this like little cheapy little switch guy for streaming. The RGB's kind of poo-poo on it, so I'm gonna have my coworker see if we can maybe modify it so we can actually do some stuff on it. And it has a knob too for volume. Then this keyboard is actually legendary. So I had a 3080 gaming OC V1. So I was mining Bitcoin at one point, or mining Ethereum, but I got paid in Bitcoin. I spent $225 or $250, whatever. Almost all. Like, let's say like rounding up to like $285 or something like that, or $250. This keyboard I bought with Bitcoin. This is I think a MK87 kit with, I think has not really gas mounting, but there's like a silicone pad, and then I got the Glorious Pandas, but then I swapped it out with a stem of a Halo 2 stem, so I made it into a Holy Panda, and so yeah, that's a pretty good freaking keyboard. I love this keyboard. I do have a Fabio. The hell's that mean? A DAC amp for these. These are Jubilee 850X from Drops. These are pretty good headphones. So open your ears, and I don't get hot at all, as much as my other ones. Then that is a Scarlett 2i 3rd gen, of course. The audio interface. So, last thing I can show is the Logitech AT920 Pro webcam. Pretty nice. Okay, little story about this guy. Okay, so the TV. So, my company bought the inventory of Artisan builds. If you did not know, I could show a clip of what happened with Artisan builds.
Here's the re-roll. Here's the reason, chatter babies. Here's the reason. This person has 3 months.
So, yeah, I met that guy named No Cats, and I have his chair with the little guys on it. So this is a Silcase Jester. They go around $1,300 or $1,500. I got it for free because I worked my little butt off for moving all the stuff. And then this TV is actually a Samsung TU 8050 5-inch 4K TV. This TV for the money at the time, pretty good. Got it for free because I worked my little butt off. This TV and this chair was from him. This is actually their Artisan Builds streaming TV. Funny enough, I think they had some stuff on this before, but then I deleted everything off this TV, so I don't want to be in trouble for it. So, yeah. Artisan Builds, thank you. And, yeah, this too. So, and then over here, it's like my family pictures and some other stuff. So, yeah, this is my setup, guys. I want to do a lot more videos. Oh, also that. Yeah, because I'm a nerd. So, also, We do have a racing sim setup I want to actually fix up. It's falling apart. Like, there's some tape. So I'm gonna fix that up and set up another probably 3x monitors or 2x monitor or whatever for racing sim in the near future. So that'd be amazing. So yeah, there's my setup, guys. So I come home every single day like, hey, look, I have a setup for no reason. Why not? So yeah, guys. So this is my setup. If you want any tips on building a setup kind of like this, or learn how to build computers, whatever, please hit me up on Twitter. Please, I'm active on Twitter a lot, or even on Discord if you want to add me. I'm willing to help. I work for a company that both builds gaming PCs, and I'm willing to teach you guys. So, hope you like my setup. It's kind of blue. So, hope you like, comment, and subscribe, and look out for new videos coming soon. So, all right, thank you.